If you resonate with this video, consider supporting by subscribing. We upload weekly on self-improvement related topics and diving deep into your own spirituality, aiming to help you achieve inner peace and fresh perspectives towards life, as it is sometimes all you need to open up a completely different life path for yourself. Have you wondered who will be with you at the end of your life? Many of us might answer, my partner. But is that really the case? There's an important truth we should all understand. We are ultimately alone. This might sound harsh, but hear me out. Whether you're married or single, surrounded by friends or have children, at the core of your existence, you're on your own journey. This doesn't mean we can't have meaningful relationships or love others deeply. It simply means that our individual experiences are uniquely our own. One famous director once shared a powerful insight about this. When asked why the characters in his movies often end up alone, he replied, "Do you think you're not alone in the end? You're always alone." This statement isn't meant to discourage us. Instead, it's an invitation to embrace our individuality and find strength within ourselves. Understanding this can be freeing. It can help us navigate life's ups and downs with greater resilience. So, how can we make the most of this realization? Let's explore some ideas. Many of us tie our self-worth to external factors. We think, if I lose weight, I'll be perfect. Or, once I have a successful career, I'll be worthy of love. These thoughts suggest we don't accept ourselves as we are right now. True self-love isn't about meeting certain conditions. It's about accepting yourself wholly, flaws and all. Think about how you love a child or a pet. That unconditional acceptance is what we should aim for with ourselves. Conditional love, whether for ourselves or others, is more like a transaction. It says, "I'll love you if you meet these criteria." This approach can lead to control issues and dependency, causing more harm than good. Instead, try to love yourself like nature loves all living things, unconditionally and without judgment. When you can love yourself this way, you'll find it easier to extend that same love to others. If you struggle with self-love, try this simple exercise. Look in the mirror each day and tell yourself, "I love you unconditionally. I support you no matter what. I'll always be here for you." It might feel awkward at first, but with repetition you'll start to believe it. This practice can help rewire your brain, forming new positive thought patterns. When you fully accept yourself, you'll discover your true strength. You'll stop comparing yourself to others and find your own rhythm in life. Each day will be full of energy and possibility. It's natural to want love from others, but relying solely on external sources for love can be risky. If your sense of being loved depends entirely on someone else, they have the power to give or take it away. You can't control how others feel or act. However, when you're the source of your own love, it's always available to you. This doesn't mean you should shut others out. Instead, it means creating a strong foundation of self-love that enhances your relationships. Good relationships are about living well together and helping each other grow. If you're constantly seeking validation or trying to fill an emotional void through others, it can be exhausting for both parties. Remember, your partner is human too, with their own needs and desires. When you're full of self-love, you're better equipped to bring warmth and positivity to your relationships. You're not desperately seeking love, but freely giving it. This positive energy often attracts more love and good experiences into your life. So, don't worry too much about whether others love you. Focus on loving yourself first. As you bloom with self-love, you'll naturally attract positive experiences and relationships, like flowers attracting butterflies. Just as it's important not to rely solely on others for love, it's crucial not to depend entirely on others for encouragement and support. While praise from others feels good, the most important voice to listen to is your own. Don't wait for others to believe in you. Believe in yourself first. This self-belief is key to reaching your full potential. When you truly believe in yourself, you're more likely to take risks, pursue your goals, and persevere through challenges. Remember, life is about following your heart and your own path. The opinions of others, while sometimes valuable, shouldn't dictate your choices or self-worth. Trust your instincts and have faith in your abilities. Understanding that we're ultimately alone in our journey can help us appreciate the present moment more fully. Instead of constantly seeking validation or companionship from others, we can learn to enjoy our own company and make the most of each day. This mindset can help us face life more actively and positively. When we live each minute to the fullest, we're less likely to have regrets. We can face being single, or even the idea of death with more peace, knowing we've lived authentically and fully. Recognizing our fundamental aloneness doesn't mean we should avoid connections. On the contrary, it can help us appreciate our relationships even more. We can see the people in our lives as wonderful additions to our journey, rather than necessary components for our happiness. Think of yourself as a gift in others' lives, and them as gifts in yours. Enjoy the time you have together, but don't cling to these connections out of fear of being alone. This approach can lead to more genuine, fulfilling relationships. When you realize that you're your own best companion, you can channel more energy into personal growth. Instead of scattering your energy trying to please others or seeking external validation, concentrate on becoming the best version of yourself. Invest time in developing your skills, pursuing your passions, and working towards your goals. This self-focus isn't selfish. It's necessary for personal fulfillment and for building the capacity to contribute meaningfully to others' lives. Being alone doesn't have to mean being lonely. Solitude can be a powerful tool for self-discovery and personal growth. Use your alone time to reflect, to pursue hobbies, to dream, and to plan. This time with yourself can be deeply rewarding and can help you develop a stronger sense of who you are and what you want from life. Appreciating what you have, rather than focusing on what you lack, can significantly boost your happiness and sense of fulfillment. Each day, take a moment to acknowledge the good things in your life, your health, your abilities, your experiences, and the people who enrich your journey, even if they're not permanent fixtures. When you're at peace with yourself, you're better equipped to handle life's challenges. Practices like meditation, mindfulness, or simply taking quiet time for yourself can help you develop this inner calm. When you're grounded in your own peace, you're less likely to be shaken by external circumstances. Understanding that you're ultimately responsible for your own happiness can motivate you to live more boldly and authentically. Make choices that align with your values and aspirations. Take calculated risks. Express your feelings. Pursue your dreams. When you live this way, you're less likely to look back with regret, regardless of the outcome. Remember, you are the one who has been with yourself the longest, and you will be your own companion throughout your entire life. By focusing on loving yourself, believing in your abilities, and making the most of each moment, you can create a rich and fulfilling life. This understanding doesn't diminish the importance of relationships. Instead, it enhances our ability to form genuine connections, free from dependency or fear. We can love others more purely when we're not relying on them to fill a void within ourselves. Embrace your journey, with all its solitary moments and shared experiences. You have the power to shape your life and find joy, regardless of your circumstances. Trust in yourself, nurture your own growth, and approach each day with enthusiasm and self-love. Your life is uniquely yours. Make it wonderful. Until next time.